Now that we've finished our playback lesson, let's show you how easy it is to make an interactive lesson in the Replic8 editor. Let's get started. Alright, the first thing we want to do is come over to our resource tab here, and we want to right click on lessons, and we want to make new interactive lesson. And it's very similar to our creating our playback, which comes up with a blank field here that we can enter a unique name, and we can generate a lesson from a recording. And we'll choose our playback lesson, which was called Replace the Light Bulb. And it comes up with their name automatically. We'll click OK. Now it will bring us up to this window prompt here, where it has all of our actions in here happening. And we have 3 different things to choose from, which is user, script, or skip. And what we want to do is go in here and tell the lesson what we want to be scripted, which will happen for you, and what we want the user to do, and what we want to skip. So we want the camera to start in that position. We don't want the flash, so we'll go ahead and skip that. We'll skip all the flashes actually. There we go, and everything else looks good. Let's click OK. And are you sure you're ready to generate this lesson? We'll click yes. And this is what that button has done for us by automatically using it from recording. It's generated this script that we did not have to write. So let's go ahead and build and launch to preview this. Now we'll see we have our Replace the Bulb interactive lesson. We'll double click on this, and here we go. We can go through this manually now. We'll take off the nut as it says to do in the instructions. We'll remove the lampshade. It marks that off. We need to now replace the bulb. Now with that, we got to put our lampshade back on and put our nut back on. There we go. You have finished the lesson, and it's just that easy to make an interactive lesson. And you can come over here and see that our attributes are still the same as the playback lesson. The only thing we have are constraints, and that will be covered in a later lesson. And we have our part selection, which I'll cover in another lesson as well. So that's how easy it is to make your interactive lesson. And I'll see you in the next lesson where we learn how to deploy this and have it set up for your web or desktop deployment. So thanks for watching.